Yo, YouTube, what's going on, guys? Your boy Luis Stack come back with another video. In this video, we're gonna be watching what happened to Jake from State Farm. We were just watching in my stream the new commercial with Kai, with Batman, Bateman, all that. I told my chat, do y'all know what happened to Jake from State Farm? Because I think I seen this video before, but I'm gonna watch it with my chat and I'm gonna make this a video. So fuck it. Cause the white guy, he made Jake from State Farm. His name was actually Jake. Cause I remember the woman called. She was like, "Who are you with? Does he have on khakis?" He was like, "I'm with Jake from State Farm." His name was really Jake from State Farm. This dude's name is not Jake, bro. He's a fake Jake from State Farm. He's the fake Jake from State Farm. Get his ass out of here. Right, yeah, let's get it.
For the 2020 Super Bowl, State Farm Insurance rebooted one of its most successful TV commercials, Jake from State Farm. The Jake 2020 commercial has been a huge hit for the insurance company, with hottie actor Kevin Miles playing Jake. The reboot commercial went viral, spawning new situations for Jake, and Miles has since co-starred in commercials with Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Paul Rudd, and even Drake. But to understand why this new commercial became a hit, we have to go back to the original Jake from State Farm spot from 2011. In the original ad, a wife finds...
Bro, I remember this commercial. This was a GOAT commercial. This was a great commercial. No bad. This was W commercial. This commercial go down in history as one of the best commercials probably.
Her husband on the phone at 3
That bitch was going on for like years.
in the morning and gets suspicious, but her husband clarifies that he's just talking to the always helpful Jake from State Farm. The ads were hugely popular, but eventually the original Jake moved on. So why did the insurance company replace Jake? Jake Stone, an actual State Farm insurance agent, played Jake from State Farm in the 2011 commercial.
You see how cool that is? Bro got famous and he really worked at State Farm. And his name was really Jake.
Of the role, Stone, who was just 26 at the time, responded to a casting call for employees. In a 2014 interview with the Pantagraph, it was revealed that Stone had quit his part-time job as an agent 2 years prior to pivot to seasonal work while also bartending. In the interview, the original Jake revealed that his life didn't change much after he starred in the popular commercial, aside from being asked to take the occasional photo with a fan and repeat his now famous line.
Khakis?
That being said, the commercial is still undoubtedly a cultural phenomenon. In the State Farm Insurance 2020 reboot commercial, the husband and wife once again bicker about the phone call, but there's a new Jake on the other end of the phone. Jake 2.0 asks his coworker,
Khakis? Hey, do they ever ask you what you're wearing?
Then, viewers see Stone, the original Jake, pop up and answer. The genius move to include Stone shows the company didn't forget the original Jake. The original Jake from State Farm helped make the insurance company TV campaign into a cultural phenomenon. So why did the company replace Jake Stone? It turns out that the new Jake needed to be more of an actor and spokesperson for the company. State Farm Assistant VP of Marketing, Patty Morris, talked to Muse about why the company...
bro, I don't like that. Get original Jake. Not cool. Come on, bro.
To a new Jake. Morris told the outlet that Stone, quote, did great, but the expanded role the company had in mind for the new version of Jake was
that bitch got the spin up.
something that was better served by... That the expanded role the company had in mind for the new version of Jake was something that was better served by hiring a professional actor to present the product. When the company re-upped the Jake from State Farm ad campaign in 2020, the idea was to have the new Jake take a more active role. Morris told Muse that the new campaign would feature a Jake who could tap into a more, quote, culturally relevant moment. Plus, since the original Jake is no longer an insurance company employee, it makes perfect sense that State Farm would replace him with an actor. Kevin Miles, the new Jake from State Farm, has a story that could only happen in Hollywood. According to Forbes,
what's his name?
The new Jake, it makes perfect sense that State Farm would replace him with an actor. Kevin Miles, the new Jake from State Farm, has a story that could only happen in Hollywood. According to Forbes, Miles went from sleeping in his car when he first moved to Los Angeles to becoming a star in commercials, working with Drake. Miles won't have to sleep in his car anymore. Variety reported that Jake from State Farm has more star power than some well-known celebrities. According to Variety, Miles' character has more cultural awareness right now than celebrities like Katie Couric and Hilary Swank, and the Celebrity DBI database.
My man could have had all that fucking clout, bro. He tripping. I don't like that.
shows he has an extremely high positivity rate. Of all the people who know who he is, more than 80% of them find him appealing, which puts him on par with heavy hitters like Tyler Perry and Leslie Jones in terms of likability. Before his role as Jake, Miles had appeared in shows like SWAT and Criminal Minds, and he did ads for Hyundai, Slim Jim, and Pepsi. Now he's taking his newfound celebrity in stride, and told Variety that to get into character, all he does is think about the times he's been able to be there for the people he cares about. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus,
bro, fuck Kevin. Kevin, not cool, bro. You took Jake's job. You took Jake's job, literally. That's wild. But damn. So Jake stopped being an actual employee. Did he not want to be in the commercials or something? Like, I don't know. But damn, Jake from State Farm could have had all that clout, bro. But they wanted to go with an actual actor. Bro was an actual actor too. He ain't even... Bro, he made one of the best commercials of all time. Improv. Khakis. Come on, bro. Jake. Bro, y'all. If y'all like this video, like that. Press that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Let me know what you want to watch. Yeah. See y'all in the next video. Bang, bang.